CEO Ronald Hickman from Creating the Difference. Today we're going to talk about the special Bill Chrisman bowling ball. This is a very unique bowling ball. We've got a bowler here that's going to throw it for us, Chloe. She's going to throw the ball for us. It features the R2S Pro reactive cover stock, the High Road core, which is an unbelievably cool core. The RG of that is 2.57. The differential is 0.048. And we're going to have Chloe throw some shots for you, and we're going to kind of watch the performance of this limited edition. They only made 300 of these bowling balls in memory of Bill Chrisman, and they donated all of the money to two of his favorite charities. So we're going to go ahead and have her throw the ball, and we're going to watch it go down the lane and just kind of see what the performance is. All right, so that was a good first shot there. We will give you some stats on Chloe. Her rev rate is about 230. The ball speed, her ball speed is right at 16 miles an hour. So that ball appears to have a nice continuous back end shape, which, I mean, that's High Road-esque, right? Like, that's what you would kind of expect out of that type of bowling ball. A couple things that I thought were kind of interesting about this bowling ball when we received it. One, came with a very nice card that kind of explained a little bit about the ball. And then two, it says HSP on the logo. And for those that don't know, Storm products actually started out as HSP or high score products. Chloe, if you don't mind, let's see the logo where it says HSP real quick. You can see it says HSP, which stood for high score products. And Storm, in time, changed the name and started using the world famous Storm name. So HSP is kind of a throwback as well, kind of neat. The interesting thing with the High Road is that it's thick shell. You say, well, what does that mean? Well, what it means is that you're going to be able to get a performance out of this ball that's going to be nice, strong, consistent, but more importantly, high roads don't crack. And you know, a lot of bowling balls do crack, but high roads don't crack because they're thick shell. Part of the reason is because they're thick shell. So I'm really excited that they actually went this route with this particular ball. I mean, you've basically made literally, if not the best, one of the best balls that Storm has ever produced. And you're created it in a way so that it's going to last. So yeah, it's a pretty cool thing that they actually decided to use that particular core, which is arguably one of their best. And as you can see, oh yeah, as you can see, it's not only one of their best core shapes, but just a really cool ball. Also, the teal color is unique too. The first reactive ball that Storm made was actually a teal Storm. And this is the same color teal. So man, they just did a really good job with this ball. I'm really excited, glad that they produced it. And it's pretty neat to be able to have an opportunity for us to be able to show it to you and let you kind of see the performance of this bowling ball. So watch the shape, right? Like, it's got that good high road performance shape to it, that nice, strong, continuous motion. And that's really what you're looking for when you're trying to control the lane. I remember a famous quote by a professional bowler. They said, all lane conditions end up where a high road will work, which, I mean, that's pretty true, which is part of the reason why that ball is so popular and been around for so long. We want to do something a little bit different too. We got a lower rev rate. A lot of times you see us do high rev rate players, and that's good and well, but every now and again it's good to throw a little lower rev rate in there. See that? Look at that carry right there. That's pretty slick. So yeah, I mean, obviously this is a bowling ball. It was limited edition, but this bowling ball is a good performing bowling ball. And maybe, you know, these balls, like I said, they are available. They made 300 of them. So if you are fortunate enough to be able to get one, maybe you do want to drill it, you know? I mean, this thing definitely has the right kinds of shape that you'd be looking for. Just kind of watch the shape of the ball. You see it's nice and it's continuous. She's kicking out that 7-pin. And like I said, you know, a lot of times people, they don't really think about like, well, what does this mean, right? Like, what does this mean from a performance? And honestly, what I will tell you is that from a performance side of things, you're going to see a predictable ball motion, a consistent ball motion, a repeatable ball motion. So we'll give you another look at the shape, like so. So yeah, we'll throw the Zen Gold label for comparison so that you have a little bit of a better idea how it compares to something that's a little more standard. So that's a good comparison between the two bowling balls there, the Zen Gold Label and the Bill Chrisman Storm Bowl. Well, now you've got some more information about the limited edition Bill Chrisman Teal Pearl Lavender Fragrance Storm Bowling Ball. If you have more questions or need more information, make sure you check us out at ctdbowling.com. Ronald Hicklin, CEO from Create the Difference. Have a great day.